Tip-off about an hour away now in Buffalo. Intangible things can have a big impact on games, and that could be one of the keys in tonight's games between Dayton and Syracuse. We have team coverage for you. James Ryder starts us out live in Buffalo tonight. Hey, James.
Yeah, Jackie, that's right. Dayton has won 11 of its last 13 contests coming into today. And on the other hand, Syracuse, they started hot going 25-0, but they've stumbled down the stretch. The Orange have only won 3 of its last 8 contests, so momentum clearly seems to be with the Flyers.
Momentum is very important. It gives you confidence to play against basically anybody.
Regardless of how Syracuse has been playing, they played pretty well yesterday, so I think they've bounced back and regrouped for the tournament.
Going into this game, especially with the win last night and just how our record has been, we definitely feel confident going into the game. We just want to make sure that we don't let their zone or anything that they do rattle us, and we want to just stick with our guns and just continue to do what we've been doing.
And like Seibert said, Syracuse is known for its 2-3 zone defense, something that could really pose a problem for Dayton. That, combined with a lineup featuring 4 players 6'8" and up, it will certainly test the Flyers.
They got three trees down in the paint that can block shots and get out and run too, so we're going to have to really find our spots and get some good looks and take care of the ball, and if we can do that, we'll have a good chance.
We just got to move the ball, attack the gaps, and be ready to shoot, be physical with the screening. And I feel like the main thing we got to stick to is the pace of the game and pushing the ball in the fast break.
They got a lot of length and size, but they're beatable just like any other team.
Certainly taking care of the ball will be key for UD, but one of the most important things will be to use the confidence and momentum the Flyers have to come out and attack Syracuse like Dayton did against Ohio State.
Their concepts revolve around talent and speed and length. And on both ends of the floor, they take advantage of all spots. And we're going to have to be very sharp on offense. Obviously, going against something you haven't seen before, it's going to feel funny. We have to play our game. We want to play fast. The ball's got to move. We have to move. If that thing's a half-court game for us and we're standing around, it's not going to work well.
Now, I know I said something similar to this before the Ohio State game, but if this season is any indication, I'm expecting a close one. The two teams have combined to play 21 games decided by 5 points or less. So, I mean, why not have it play out the same way tonight?
Yeah, hopefully the team is pumped up because I've caught up with UD Flyer fans all over here. They took over one of the local bars yet again. They're pumped and ready for this game tonight against Syracuse.
We are UD! We are UD!
UD Flyer fans have taken over Buffalo and its bars, and for them it felt almost like home.
This is fantastic. I mean, here we are in Buffalo. I feel like I'm at UD. This could easily be Milano's or someplace.
Flyers fans are pumped up and ready for tonight's matchup against Syracuse.
I think we got a real good shot. If we hit shots, we can win this game.
I like our chances. I don't think Syracuse is hitting on all cylinders, so we got a little magic going right now.
Going to Memphis?
Going to Memphis, absolutely.
Let's go Flyers! Let's go Flyers!
Yeah, the energy out here in Buffalo is absolutely incredible. And I really think that, I'm not a sports guy, but I really think that the team needs to get just as pumped up as their fans, right?
Absolutely. I think it's going to really dictate the beginning of the game, similar to like what Ohio State had. Dayton took it to the Buckeyes. They got to do the same thing to the Orange, and they can't be phased. And I'll tell you what, UD's got their dancing shoes on. If they win tonight, got to be fitted for a slipper. Cinderella will be going to the ball if they get the win tonight.
Yeah, I think their fans are confident in them, and I think that they're gonna win tonight. So, from the First Niagara Center, live in Buffalo, I'm Elyse Coulter with James Ryder, ABC 22 News.